ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dota 2 update for the week of October 3rd, 2011. Our top news for this week, it looks like Dota 2 might feature an in-game cosmetic item store. Don't worry, it's not about buying heroes, it's just about buying little stuff that, like little clothes that your heroes can wear. And it's all just a rumor, but we're going to talk about that in just a second. Number 2, Dota 2 big beta invite wave coming out soon, possibly. We're going to talk about what the evidence for that is. And then also, just last week, the beta got a huge update. A lot of cool stuff has been added, a lot of bug fixes, and they added a new hero, Juggernaut. And this is the first new hero that is available to be played since the International. And then we're going to wrap things up probably with our biggest story of the week, which is somebody has found a way to watch Dota 2 replays without having an invite to the Dota 2 beta. And we're going to talk about that. We're not going to tell you how to do it, since I don't know, it feels like a little bit sleazy, and I don't feel like that would be something good for me to do. But of course I'm going to report on it, and you guys can decide on your own if you want to do that or not. And before we get into the news of this week, as always, every single week I'm going to give out a beta key, and I've already given out one this week. I've recorded the video. I'm going to put it up as unlisted in case you want to watch it, link it here, and that kind of stuff. But I've already sent the winner a message, and he responded back to me, and he was really happy about that. So, also, don't forget that this isn't the last time we're going to do this. We're going to do this next week as well, give away another beta key. So, there's still a chance next Monday that you'll wake up and find a little treat in your inbox. Alright, so jumping to our first story of the week. So, ValveNews.net. I wonder what kind of news they cover. They've actually dug into the files of the Dota 2 beta and found a couple really interesting things and a couple of cool, it seems like, parameter names. And basically all of that points to the fact that there could very well be a cosmetic store of sorts where you can buy little, they're not really just hats, but they're also like little clothes and little armor that each hero can wear. And this is a really great idea because, as the article mentions, the success of the Team Fortress 2 and Portal 2 in-game stores were tremendous, so there would be little reason to not add something like this here in Dota 2. And I just gotta address one quick thing. It's not gonna be about buying heroes. I highly doubt it's gonna be about buying heroes, because it seems like every time the notion of an in-game store is brought up, people think, oh, it's crap, it's gonna be like LOL, you're gonna buy heroes. No. I highly doubt that Dota 2 will have a buying hero kind of store. But it's just cosmetics, it makes your hero look cool, and I think some of the models provided on this website look pretty cool. I'm going to show up some pictures up right now, and also going to link to the site in the descriptions below, as always, so you can check those models out for yourself. Alright, so moving on to our next story. Last week, we reported on a story where the commentator Toby-Wan Kenobi said that he didn't think there was going to be a huge beta invite on the horizon. And this week, a Play Dota Forum administrator, I believe, Crisis, he actually said the complete opposite, which is, oh, there seems to be a big beta wave of invites coming soon. So now we have two big conflicting pieces of evidence, I suppose. One coming from Toby-Wan, one coming from this Play Dota administrator Crisis. And it just makes everybody a lot more confused because we don't know who to believe, we don't know who's more credible. These are both pretty credible. And in the end, it just sort of sets us back to square one where we don't really know. So that's unfortunate. Alright, so moving on. So Valve likes to do these updates for Dota 2 on Thursdays, and last Thursday, they added Juggernaut to the beta. IceFrog made a post on blog.dota2.com talking about that. That's the first new hero to be added since we've seen the game. I've played it a couple times, and I gotta say, at first, his Blade Fury, his first skill, where he spins around and he's magic immune, was really buggy at first, but they released a hotfix to fix that. But before that, I mean, it kind of got canceled by random stuff, or random spells that should not have even affected the spin. Other than that, he's an awesome hero, and I'm gonna be working on an FP VOD for him soon. The only thing is that this week I have a ton of stuff on my plate, sort of in university and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to find some time to release some FP VODs. But those things, man, take a long time to do, let me tell you. Alright, so now let's get into our last news of the week, and probably the biggest. So somebody apparently on YouTube has posted a way to watch replays without even having a key to the Dota 2 beta, and you can still watch Dota 2 beta replays, I guess. I haven't tried this out, but it seems like it works. It's all over a lot of Dota 2 communities, and no one has yet called it out to be a scam, and all the comments seem like they point to the fact that this thing does work. However, this kind of thing is extremely gray area. So as I've said, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but I will link you to the article, to the YouTube video, and to the various community sites where they give feedback on this thing, and you can judge for yourself. However, what I've seen so far, and the only reason I'm reporting on this, is because this doesn't look like a scam, and it seems like it actually does work. Of course, I haven't tried it for myself, so take caution and that kind of stuff, and ultimately be your own judge, decide for yourself. Alright, so that's that. Before we wrap things up today, just a quick little announcement. I'm going to be a bit busier this coming week, so I might not output like 3 FP VODs like I did last week. Also, if you haven't seen the Venomancer FP VOD, I really suggest you watch it, because I got to play with awesome people, pros from both Han and Dota, including Warden, Fuji Apples, Pycat from Nirvana Int and the Dota 2 International, as well as Loda, best known for being on Team SK, and Fear, best known for being on MYM. Also, there was an insane Mirana arrow at around 22 minutes and 10 seconds in, so watch that one arrow if nothing else. Alright, so with that, that's going to be it for Dota 2 update for the week of October 3rd, 2011. I'm going to go and try to work on some more awesome videos for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.